Welcome back to Boy Band Break, where we encourage you to take a break from your day and join us in some boy band conversation. As always, my name's Diane.
I'm Chinzia.
I'm Sophia.
If you are watching this, sorry I said break in a weird way. Even if you're listening, you would have noticed that. And also, I'm sorry for the people who are watching this that I look like hot garbage, but whatever. It's
beautiful just the way you are, Diane.
You can avert your eyes. Just, minimize the window. It's fine. Anyways, or just look at Sophia and Chinzia.
Sophia is like glowing on my screen.
She really
I
is.
have like the sun. The sun is shining in, so that's good.
Sunshine on the face, sunshine after the rain. There you go.
We'll take what we can get, right?
This is what a Monday does to people. Anyways.
Monday. Oh.
Some people, not everyone, clearly. Anyways, moving right along. We saw an article on Buzzfeed.
Yeah.
That was about boy bands. And when I see an article about boy bands, I think, hey, there's a new episode for us.
Exactly.
But also, if anybody else has episode ideas, please send them our way at any of our social medias, Boy Band Break. But yes.
Do our work for us, because we clearly suck at it. No, I'm kidding.
Some days. But yes, kudos to BuzzFeed for supporting boy bands. So, and of course,
and helping us out.
It is actually a community post, so no one who actually works for the site has made this. So.
You know what? Whatever.
Shout out to Dilemma Community.
They posted it on Twitter. I saw it there.
And now we have an episode. Woohoo!
So I'm sure if you visit BuzzFeed, which who doesn't visit BuzzFeed? At least not occasionally. I'm not saying you go there every day, but some people do. But everyone's been there at some point, and don't lie, you took a quiz, okay? Don't lie and say you never took a BuzzFeed quiz, okay? Because if you're gonna come in here in these comments, be like, "Oh, I've never taken a BuzzFeed quiz," then you're a liar.
We have an old quiz you can look up.
Yeah, we even
made one. Or
Chinzia mostly. Anyways,
maybe we did two. Did we do two BuzzFeed articles?
Maybe,
possibly.
There was definitely one. Would you rather? It was a Halloween.
It was the Halloween thing, yeah.
And then who would you sit with?
No, I think that was just a meme.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Anyways, so I know you've taken a quiz, because don't lie and say you didn't. And what is frequently a quiz on these various BuzzFeed quizzes is which one do you save? So it'll be different foods or different movies or TV shows or songs or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And it's you have to save one and the rest are dead forever. Why does my hand look... Am I having a stroke? Anyways, I feel my hand looks weird.
No, you're fine.
Because you also have light coming into your...
Maybe.
Oh my God.
Maybe. It's really sunny right here, which is why I'm sitting
Maybe I should move it around. Okay, I just turned around. There we go.
Because
I feel there was a lot of sun in the way. Okay, now I'm okay.
Why do you have sun coming from your kitchen?
It's not. It's coming from the door.
Okay.
To the balcony, and it's just shining because the sun is over there right now. So it's just shining this way against the wall. It's not coming from that direction. Because that's not outside. At least not at my house. Anyways. What was I saying?
I don't so exciting.
You know what? I'm going to pull up the BuzzFeed.
Yes.
Yes. So we all take quizzes. You have to save things. That's what you were saying.
Yes. You have to say a thing. Everything else is dead forever, or whatever the hell they say. And so they made one for boy band songs, and we're going to play it for you right now.
Play along with us.
Dun, dun, dun.
Question that we didn't discuss.
Yes.
do we have to agree on this, or are we all picking our own?
I think
I
we can.
feel like we
pick
should all
our own.
pick our own because if you know us, we cannot agree.
Right. So,
And then whatever the majority is, that's the one we'll click on to see if we.
which will be
agree.
nothing because we'll all three pick 3 different ones, I'm sure. Because
Yes.
nothing ever works out.
Necessarily.
I feel like we're not going to agree.
True. All right, so guys, this was posted on Buzzfeed Community on April 26, 2022. And the title is, You Can Only Listen to One Song from Each of These Boy Bands. So good luck choosing.
Oh, at least I didn't say like it dies in a fire or something.
No.
Yeah, true.
And then the subheading is, I can't be expected to choose between everybody, Backstreet's Back, and I Want It That Way. Which is a valid point.
So you, spoiler alert, you know you're going to have to choose between those.
Yes.
And, oh, look, which boy band is up first? Well, right off the bat.
Woo!
I was debating about going out of order because they seem to heavy load the good boy bands at the front, or who we consider to be good boy bands. No offense to other ones. But you know what? We're just going to go in order. So that's what we're doing. All right. So first up, we have, which Backstreet Boys song are you saving? So, okay. So just to confirm, this means that the other 3 no longer exist in the world. This is what's going to happen.
They die.
The rest of the
Yeah.
catalog
They're
is
gone forever.
forever. Like that. Oh, that movie. Do you guys remember that movie that came out?
Which
Are
movie?
you going to talk about the one where the guy, nobody remembers the Beatles and the guy just pretends he wrote all the Beatles song and everyone thinks he's a genius?
Was it called Yesterday?
I don't know, but you've talked about this movie several times.
Ah, yes.
Bringing it up again. So he gets something happens, a concussion, he gets electrocuted, I don't know. Nobody remembers the Beatles except for him. So then he starts writing all these Beatles songs and people think he's a musical genius and then becomes super famous and all that stuff. So yeah, so maybe it's like an alternate dimension-y thing where these songs no longer exist.
Interesting.
All right. So Backstreet Boys songs up on the table or whatever. This is the vote. Everybody, Backstreet's Back, which most people just call it Backstreet's Back. I feel like
A classic.
classic, one of the most expensive music videos at the time. No, I don't know. Cool. So that's the Halloween one.
Yes.
I Want It That Way, in which they are, an
Iconic song.
also an iconic song. Quit Playing Games, which is one of their first songs. I'm not mistaken.
Also an iconic song because of
Yes. And then Don't Go Breaking My Heart, which is a newer song from which album?
The DNA album.
DNA album. Baby, don't go breaking my heart. I'm just going to go right off the top and cut that one.
Yes. That's fair.
All right. So
But
now.
honestly, bold choice putting that in there. They have a lot of other hits and you're going to pick that.
Well, maybe they wanted an easy out because they're like, well, we're screwing you over with the other ones. So.
Or maybe they just wanted a newer one. So then you'll see which one affects you more kind of thing.
True. Although, do you feel that many Backstreet Boys fans just came in at the DNA album? I feel like people have mostly been around for. I think especially even the younger fans, their moms or whoever have been showing them the other songs, right?
True.
I mean, I do feel that there are people who sort of came back because of Vegas.
True, that's valid.
But they would also know
the other.
So maybe they wouldn't know Never Gone or Unbreakable or fucking This Is Us or whatever.
In a world like this.
All of those. But they would definitely know these.
Well, because I feel like, especially for these, totally just lost my train of thought there. But yes, I feel like you would have to be living under a rock to not know the Backstreet Boys. And I'm not just saying that because of the pretty hardcore Backstreet Boys fans. I feel like they're kind of like the top boy band here that pretty much everyone knows, including dudes at bars are going to be singing along to these songs. So
yeah.
All right. So I guess back to our point here. We got everybody Backstreet's Back. I Want It That Way. Quit Playing Games. What are our thoughts here?
So 3 iconic songs, classics.
I feel like if I'm cutting one, I'm going to cut another Quit Playing Games. I feel like
Oh, really? That's the next one.
Interesting. Wow, that's very interesting.
For me,
a lot of the times I
easy.
forget it
Obviously,
exists.
I'm going to let Don't Go Break My Heart go because I don't have as much of an attachment to that song. Like, it's too new. It's good, but like,
I
it
just
can
feel
go.
like most of it I remember they do this like hand slap, and I just think it's like an alligator. Am I crazy? Does that happen?
In Quit Playing Games, they do
No,
it.
and Don't Go Breaking My Heart.
Don't Go
We
Breaking My
already
Heart.
got rid of that, okay?
Yeah, it's gone.
That's a unanimously gone vote.
The next one I automatically and easily get rid of is I Want It That Way. Like, bye.
Yes, I also agree with that.
Only because
Tell me
it's
why,
way-
Diane.
I will tell you why. Only because it's way too overdone. If you're a Backstreet Boys fan, you're like, I'm sick of I Want It That Way. Like, I've seen it. I've heard it. If they never sang it again, starting today, when we if I eliminate it from this thing, I'd be like, oh well. Like,
I agree.
it's a good song. Of course, it's a good song.
But it's overplayed a little bit.
It's just.
Oh,
I'm
it's
a
not
little
bit
bit.
overplayed. It's
I'm
very
a little bit over it.
okay.
You know?
All right.
Yes.
It's just like people are like, "Oh, Backstreet Boys," and they immediately go to "I Want It That Way," like it's their iconic song. And I'm just like, yes, but they have other songs,
Yeah.
better
True.
songs, in my opinion.
Backstreet's back.
Well, even I would say Everybody's a
one's
better
good.
song than I Want It That Way, in my opinion. And I would say Quit Playing Games is a better song, in my opinion. But I just don't know if that's just because I Want It That way. Like, maybe if I Want It That Way was like a deep cut, we'd all be like, how do people not know about this song?
Now they're sleeping on
Max
this
Martin
song.
is a god. But like, it's not.
I don't like
and
the
we
white
live in the
outfit.
world of
No.
2022, and it's definitely not a deep cut. It's
No, it's
definitely their most popular song. So
I appreciate
got
the
to
music
go.
video is I think that's the only one that fans are actually in it though. So I do like that.
they didn't
portion.
say anything about music video.
I know they're
Okay.
talking about the actual song. I gotta say for everybody Backstreet's Back. I also feel like that one is super overplayed, and I also feel like I cannot take it seriously when Nick does his little like, you know, am I originally? Yeah, then I usually say no in concert. He's like, am I sexual? I'm like, not really. Like I feel like I just say these.
It's
out
something
loud
fun, right? It's fun to go. Yes, it's
especially
fun
if he's
to
around
go the
us
other way.
and singing, and I'm like,
Mhm.
you're okay, I guess.
Yes.
I don't know.
Yes.
So yeah, I don't know. But
So
it's
you're
also-
picking I Want It That Way?
I don't know, man. Because yeah,
I think that I would go with Quit Playing Games with My Heart. That's like the
Because?
song that made me stay a Backstreet Boys fan from back in the day. And it's a really good song.
I feel like the problem with Quit Playing Games music video is that it reminds me of the Backstreet Boys with the Z because they're from the street and they don't care about spelling, which was this stupid comedic thing from one of the award shows that Ben Stiller was in, and then he was
I believe it was MTV Video
I believe
Awards.
so, and then Andy Dick was there, and then he had a gripper claw. So every time I see that, I automatically associate it with that. Really sure I don't. Yeah, I have a weird thought process. So, you know what, guys? I have no idea. I'm gonna vote. I Want It That Way.
Well,
Okay,
see,
and I'm
we're
gonna
already
go
thing,
Quit
because
Playing Games with My Heart.
I would obviously, I would want to choose Quit Playing Games, but I feel like it would be not because I like the song better, just because I have like, that was my like, I don't know, jam. I don't know. But
Yeah, my-
Everybody Backstreet's Back is a better song.
Yeah,
It has dance moves. It has like meme quality.
that's
It
true.
they made TikToks with the sound. Like
I
there's
get annoyed that I can't.
it
do
has
the
so
dance
many
move.
legs, that song. Like there's just so many things. It's become like an iconic Halloween song because of the video, which just makes no sense.
True.
But and honestly, I'll say this. I do agree that after it's like in terms of like songs that people think of when they think of the Backstreet Boys, it's like I Want It That Way and then Backstreet's Back. Like the
Yeah.
amount of times that there have been an article about the Backstreet Boys, and they're like, the Backstreet Boys are back. All right. And you're like, oh, okay, thank you. Wow.
True.
No one's ever made that joke before.
And I feel like that also annoys me because everyone's always like, oh, the Backstreet Boys are back together. I'm like, they never broke up. Stop saying this. Like it. So I feel like
Because it's in the song. It's in the song.
That's not the song's fault.
It's not
That's not the song's fault. And I feel like for me, the catalyst, I mean, you guys pick whatever you picked, but for me, the catalyst is there is a line in Everybody Backstreet's Back that says, as long as there'll be music, we'll be coming back again. And
That
I'm like,
is
we can't
very
let that
true.
go, man. We can't let that go.
Well, it's been
They
true for
would.
29 years, so that's true.
All right, you've persuaded me to waffle my vote. No, but honestly, though, I'm kind of in between both. Either did not matter to me. They're both about the same level, and I feel like if either of these are not performed in concert, people lose their mind. If Don't Go Break My Heart is not performed in concert, nobody cares.
No one's going to care.
I feel like people also enjoy Quit Playing Games, though.
I would be upset if Quit Playing, but I feel like a more casual fan might not even notice, and then later would be like, "Oh, what the hell? They didn't play Quit Playing Games." But like, if they didn't play "I Want It That Way" or "Backstreet's Back," people would riot. They would like burn the stage and light it on fire.
True.
The stage. That's why you're not allowed lighters.
Okay.
Like years ago,
you have persuaded me as well.
And you'd have the little flame app.
Yes.
Does anybody else remember that? And then now everybody just uses the phone.
But also, can I just say, and the DNA tour is coming up, so like, you know, there's still time to make changes. You need to end the show with Backstreet's Back. This bullshit where it's not at the end anymore is unacceptable.
What is the end song? I don't remember.
Larger Than Life.
Oh. Yeah.
Like,
I don't think they're going to change it.
Encore, okay?
Yeah.
Like, it's a good song.
Let's hope they change it, but I don't.
You wanna be like, thank you, Milwaukee, and then you go, and then everyone's like, ooh, encore, and then you're like, Backstreet's Back. Like, come on. Anyway,
absolutely, I agree with what you're saying.
Yeah,
but I don't think they're gonna change.
But I feel like if you say they're back at the end, they're not really back because now they're leaving.
Yes, they're back. They left and they came back for an encore.
Yes, yes.
Yes, sorry, I retract my earlier comment.
Yes. All right, you persuaded me. I agree with Backstreet's Back, but I will say Quit Playing Games is still a great song.
And yeah, for sure. It's still a great song. So let's see what the people say. All right. Backstreet's Back got 37%. I Want It That Way got 50%.
People are trash. People are
Quit
trash.
Playing Games got 10%. And Don't Go Breaking My Heart got 3%.
Aww.
Yep. Well,
it's because the people taking this quiz are Backstreet Boys fans.
False. Some of them. There was
maybe it could be like a combination of like non-fans and fans.
I also want to know who the 1,102 people are who voted for Don't Go Breaking My Heart, because I'm judging you hard.
Maybe they thought it was an Elton John song. Is he the one who sings that one?
Elton John's not a boy band.
I know. I'm just saying, why do songs have to have the same title as other songs?
I don't know. Anyways, New Kids.
New Kids on the Block, baby. They had a bunch of hits. Chinese
this one is also hard, I think.
All right. Oh, I haven't looked at it yet. Let's see. So we got Please Don't Go Girl. We have Step by Step. We have I'll Be Loving You Forever. And You Got It, The Right Stuff.
Okay, so right away, I will not be choosing Please Don't Go Girl. That's gone.
Please don't go.
And then I'll Be Loving You Forever will also be gone.
Listen, we've said this before. We're not, on this podcast, we're not really ballad people.
Yes.
Okay? We're not really
especially in concert.
This song is so romantic and beautiful. Like, I don't care. I want a banger. Okay?
I totally thought you just said I want to bang her.
No.
Banger.
Oh my gosh. Banger, yes. One word.
This is why we shouldn't record podcasts on weeknights. Anyways. So if you like those songs, I'm sorry. I get it. I do get it. But we're just not going to pick those. You should know that right off the bat.
I'm just going to... Please Don't Go Girl Sophia and I used to like make bets when this song started to see how long.
Not when the song started, in concert when they started playing it, not when it like first came out and you were like 5.
Yes.
When we were watching the NKOTB concerts, we would be like, okay, how long do we think Joey's going to go today? And I feel like one of the days he literally went to like 2 minutes.
I think it was like 2 minutes and 22 seconds or something like that.
And he was like crying and on the, please don't, please. And I'm just
it
like,
was very dramatic. And I was like, can you please end the song already?
Like, should I go get a snack now? Like, I feel like the song is never going to end.
But then, like, everyone around us is, like, loving it. They're crying as well. And I'm like, oh, my gosh, we're horrible fans. Like, what is this?
I don't know. And then I'll Be Loving You Forever as Jordan, right?
Yeah. I can't. I'm sorry. I can't.
Yeah, it's also not, no. All right. So, okay. So we've unanimously got rid of 2 of those. So now we got Step by Step and The Right Stuff. You got it. The Right Stuff.
Those are 2 classic songs. They're really good bangers to sing along to, and you just like love to dance to both. So I'm just like,
They got a good dance in The Right Stuff for sure. And then I believe Weird Al made a parody song, or people made a parody song, and it's Oreo. Oreo. What's in the middle? The white stuff. No, nobody remembers this.
Yeah.
You have also mentioned this several times.
Step by Step, my friends, is a good song. It has lots of parts, and then each of the boys sing their line, allegedly, unless you're John Knight, and then half the time you do not sing your line, and it's really upsetting to Chinzia in the audience. He's like, just sing the line.
But it's the audience sings along to that one, so it's like fan participation.
Step 2, 2. There's so
much we could do.
Yeah, that's hard. Both are good.
Listen, this one was easy for me. Okay. Because automatically I'm going to get rid of the ballads. And then obviously I have trauma related to The Right Stuff. You got it, The Right Stuff.
Yes.
So
go back to one of our very earlier episodes and Diane will explain that. I feel like it's the Memories episode.
Yes.
Possibly. I think that's episode 14. So,
I don't know. It's either that or it's like episode 2 or something. But
the New Kids episode 2. Oh, yeah. No, it could be that one too. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Very, very early on.
Check out our earlier stuff. It's all there.
And the sound quality is so much better.
We're in a studio. Yes.
Anyways.
Those were the days.
Those were the days. So if you want to hear about I won't, you know what? I won't spoil it. So you have to go back and listen to it.
Yes.
But I have trauma related to So yes, it's Step by Step for me. Also, I do enjoy the Step 1.
Yes, it's a good one.
Like, what is it? A violin? Like,
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Step by Step is also my choice. Soph, what do you got?
I'm gonna go with The Right Stuff.
All right,
it's a good song.
We'll see if the people.
I'm gonna lean towards that one.
All right,
both are good though. Both are good.
Please Don't Go Girl only got 7%. I am shocked because I thought
people seem to love that one.
Oh shit!
Oh,
14.2 thousand votes. Step by Step, and You Got It, The Right Stuff. We're at 38%. And I'll Be Loving You Forever is 17%. So yeah, look at that. Other people,
which is fair because both great songs. You can't go wrong with either.
You cannot go wrong. Both excellent songs.
Even though, sorry that you're traumatized by that song, but still, you can't go wrong with.
I just wanted to read books, guys. Anyways,
just let me read. All right.
Yes.
All right, guys. We're moving on to NSYNC. So, which NSYNC song are you saving? Note, they only have 4 albums, and we've reviewed all of them. So go check them out in previous episodes as well.
2 are from one album and 2 are from the other album.
Yes.
So, clearly, no one gives a shit about Celebrity or the Christmas album.
No, so sad.
Aww.
So we got bye, 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 bye. It's gonna be May.
They have the meme.
And Tearing Up My Heart. Which every time I hear that song title, I think of the NSYNC in the Mix VHS tape. in which this girl goes, "Tearing Up the Heart's my favorite song." And that is forever stuck in my head. And I'm like, that's not even the song title. It's Tearing Up My Heart, not the heart, but there you go. And yes, that was a good VHS tape. So, because it also had 500 Miles by the Proclaimers. And every time I hear that song, I just think of NSYNC in their limo.
Okay, enough anecdotes. What song are you saying?
Okay, I'm going to say Bye 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 because I really like the dance. And I think it's a cool like dance video. Yeah.
All right. Although like Bye Bye Bye, I Want You Back is the classic. That's what they came out with first, right? And they had the whole dance, and I did a dance to that in high school. Sorry, that's another antidote. I'm going to go with It's Gonna Be My, even though Ugly Justin's face is the picture here. I like it because it's catchy. It was a good music video.
It's a meme.
It is a meme, and I believe my NSYNC fanfic was because of that song. So here you go. Again.
Yeah, I immediately listen. The first album was okay, was good. It's not that it wasn't good, but obviously No Strings Attached.
Obviously, I Drive Myself Crazy is the best song ever.
Okay.
Obviously.
Anyways.
But it's yes.
The what is it? 1 minute and
seconds
of Chris singing is just wonderful. Anyways, the first album's good, but as I was saying, No Strings Attached is peak quality NSYNC. Everyone knows this.
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, it's hard. It is difficult to choose between Bye 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 and It's Gonna Be Me because Sophia said you got the dance, the Bye 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 dance.
It's classic.
It is. I really feel like NSYNC came out the gate with this song and
Fuck you, Lou Pearlman.
Yeah, it was just they fucking set the trail behind them on fire and blew up the blimp studio, and they were like, "Fuck you, sir,"
and they walked away with the bomb in the back.
So it's really whatever. However, it's gonna be they made NSYNC gets a whole holiday on April 30th every year because of this song. And it's really just because they mispronounce the word me.
And it's because that one girl, which I cannot remember her name, made that meme 9 years ago. And
yeah. But
it's like Krista or something like that?
Don't know. As
good as Bye 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 is, and it's so good and it's so iconic. And Bye 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 is the NSYNC song. If NSYNC had been in rotation all these years, we would probably be saying about Bye 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 what we say we're saying about I Want It That Way.
Yeah.
Right?
True.
But they haven't been. So, it's still kind of iconic. I think I have to go with It's Gonna Be Me, man. It was also their only number one, wasn't it?
Bye Bye Bye?
No, It's Gonna Be Me.
Really? I don't know.
Billboard number one. Wasn't this a whole thing in the Max Martin thing? And then Lance went there, and then he was like, "Wow, I didn't know the Backstreet Boys had so many number one hits." And then it was they didn't. And then this was the only Max Martin boy band song that was number one, and la la la.
Yes, I remember
the whole thing, man.
Yes,
whole thing. Yes.
I'm going to stay with Bye Bye Bye. I can't. It's such a good song. Both songs are great. You can't go wrong with either song as well. Really.
You really can't go wrong with any four of these songs. These are all good songs. But
this is true as well, yes.
All right. But I feel like more casual people will know Bye 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 more than
absolutely. Absolutely. See? People are trash. Tearing Up My Heart. Are people okay? Are people okay?
Tearing Up My Heart at 22%. Wow. Wait,
they're nostalgic.
Would it be me?
Yes.
They're nostalgic for the beginning.
The people of Buzzfeed have voted 54% for Bye Bye Bye, 18% for It's Gonna Be Me, 6% for I Want You Back, and 22% for Tearing Up My Heart.
Are people okay?
Tearing Up My Heart was America's first song, possibly.
So it's nostalgic, right? From the beginning for them. So they're like, okay, let's go with this one.
They're like, oh, Bye 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 is overplayed. I don't know. I don't understand these people. So yeah, so there you go. 8,744 people like Tearing Out My Heart as second place. Okay. Moving along to our next boy band. We're going overseas here. Which One Direction song are you saving? We have What Makes You Beautiful, which is their first song. We have The Best Song Ever, which is quite possibly the best song ever. We have Little Things, not penises. And we have Drag Me Down. So, which I cannot recall that
I
one.
don't know that one. So
Oh,
right
that's
away
funny.
I'm gonna take that one
Because
off.
I can't think of how Little Things go, but I know how Drag Me Down
How did
goes.
Drag Me Down go? Which one?
Nobody can drag me down.
Oh, okay.
Little Things.
Oh, it's something like that after
I
that.
love you and all these little things.
It's a ballad.
It's a
Okay.
ballad.
So those two, I'm
Bye.
gonna put them away because I don't recall.
So normally I would say What Makes You Beautiful, because this was the first song that came out and I was like, love this song, love the video, love the message. My little nephew loves this song. He's 6 and he dances around and stuff like that. And I would have chosen that if Best Song Ever was not here, because I love Best Song Ever. And we danced on that to the best song ever. This is, and it's a song about a song but it's not the song. I don't know. It's just like one of those like stupid, like, I know.
It makes you think, right? It makes you think.
So yeah, that song just pumps me up every time I hear it. So I was just like, yeah, let's do it. So
You don't know you're beautiful. Oh,
good
I'm gonna
song.
choose that one. I think that's a great
I
message
think I actually
for a
paid
song.
when I had like Apple or whatever to download this song video. So I paid like $1.49 for What Makes You Beautiful. And I'm like,
Wow.
it's still on my phone. But
It's a great song.
I think I don't actually know how to access that. But so yeah, I don't know.
gonna
I
go with that one.
actually Drag Me Down is one of my more like one of the songs that I really like from One Direction. So I was shocked that it was on here because I also don't think it's like one of their more popular songs.
And apparently there's a music video and they're dressed as astronauts.
Yes, it's a good song. You should listen to it later.
I just feel like
Well
I'm
done.
blanking out on that one. I can't remember it at all. But
I also
Yeah.
feel like their best song is not on here, which was also a single and a great song that I'm surprised was not here over Little Things and Drag Me Down.
which song are you thinking?
Everybody wanna steal my girl.
Ooh, love that
Everybody wanna
song.
That's a
take
good
her
song.
heart away. That's my favorite One Direction song. Anyways.
That other song I really like. It's kind of like video gamey. Oh,
I don't know. You always mention this.
I know, but I can't
You got that one thing, so get up. But it's not that
I
one.
like that song too.
You always mention this video game song of One Direction, and nobody ever knows what you're talking about.
I never, and then I'll remember it and then I forget it instantly. So it doesn't really matter.
Anyways, I'm gonna go with best song ever also because it's just good, and it's the best song ever.
And
And
I'm
they
just
danced
gonna
all night to the best song ever. They knew every line, and now I can't remember how it goes,
Fair.
but I know that I won't forget her because they danced all night to the best song ever.
fair, absolutely fair. But I'm gonna stick with What
Honestly,
Makes You Beautiful.
I
I love the message of this song.
I'm predicting What Makes You Beautiful is going to win.
Yeah, same.
All right, let's check what we got. What Makes You Beautiful?
Via landslide.
Yes.
Yes. Best song ever, 14%. Little Things, 15%.
Who's voting
Drag
for
Me
that?
Down, 12%. So
Interesting.
4,500 people have voted for that one. So
I'm not shocked about What's Making You Beautiful thing, but I'm like, listen to some other One Direction songs, okay? Like it's
There's
good,
a
but
lot
it's
of really good albums.
yeah.
I had high hopes for them reconnecting and for their 10-year anniversary. And if
Yeah, it didn't work out that way.
oh well, one of these days, I'm sure they'll be back.
COVID.
All right. Next, I'm just going to mention this because I don't think we know any of these songs. So the next song they have is-
I know one of them.
So 5 Seconds of Summer or 5 Sauce, if you're no. They have
If you're a fan.
She Looks So Perfect, Young Blood, She's Kinda Hot, and Don't Stop.
Which one do you know, Dee?
I know Young Blood. That was on the radio. You know it too. It goes, Young Blood, so you want me to move it back in your life.
I know that song.
Okay.
I didn't know that's what they were saying.
Yes.
That's the only one I know. So yeah.
You know that song.
But yeah, the other ones, I don't know.
I think Don't Stop is their newest song, which I have heard, but not enough to sing it for you right now.
True.
And She Looks So Perfect is their like big song. I would predict that that's the one that people would save the most.
Okay.
I have no idea what She's Kind of Hot is.
Yeah, no idea. We should definitely listen to some Five Sauce later, but
Yes.
we're gonna go Young Blood because that's the only one we all kind of know. So
Sure.
Sounds good.
She Looks So Perfect at 43%. 38% is Young Blood, 6% She's Kind of Hot, and 13% Don't Stop.
So nobody knows She's Kind of Hot. Excellent.
No. Excellent. All right. Which BTS song are you singing?
I feel like I know which one we're gonna save, but let's see.
All of the English ones, so that's good. So that makes it slightly easier, but also harder because they only have like 4 English songs, so singles. So we have Dynamite, which they have Butter, they have Boy with Love, and they have DNA.
Is DNA
the newest one?
The dancing one?
I like that.
No,
one.
it's not.
Permission to
No,
Dance.
I thought it was something.
Permission to Dance. Yeah, that's not that.
You don't need permission to dance. I freaking love that song, but that is not on here. Boy with Love is the one that was kind of their first English song, and that's with what's her name?
Halsey.
Right? Halsey, yes. Okay, Dynamite was like the first like official, I think.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Get up like dynamite.
It's so catchy, that one.
Butter.
Butter is pretty good too.
Oh, they're all so good. Also,
I'm gonna save Dynamite. I think that one's like the best one out of the 4.
Yeah.
It's like
very
like a fun one.
Yeah.
Butter's pretty good too, but I feel like Dynamite is top tier for them.
Mm-hmm. And there's Permission to Dance is not there, so I'm going down.
Yeah. I do feel that people will save Dynamite, obviously, and Dynamite is dynamite. But if you use it as an adjective, it describes the song.
Because sometimes you listen to songs and it's like a grower, you don't like it right away. This song, immediately, I was like, this song is amazing. This is a great song.
Yeah.
Yes, and I feel that was like universal too. Like everyone, when they first heard this shit, was like, oh my God. However, I think I like Butter better, so I would say Butter. But I think the people will save Dynamite, but let's see.
Right. Let's see. All right, Dynamite, 50% of the votes. 26% to Butter, 9% to Boy with Love, and 15% to DNA. There you go. Next, Big Time Rush. So we did an episode about them, one of their their Elevate album. We talked about that a couple episodes back. Diane was actually off for that episode. So we don't know these songs. So we have Boyfriend, we have Worldwide, we have Big Time Rush Theme, and we have Elevate.
I'm going to guess that the Big Time Rush theme is the theme song to their show.
Which we should really watch. But we were going to watch, and then it's not available in Canada, which is annoying. But one of these days. Might go to their concert. Haven't decided yet. The tickets are only $25 right now, so maybe. But I'm just going to go ahead and pick Elevate, because that's the album we listened to, and I actually enjoyed that song quite a bit. So Elevate.
Fair.
Big Time Rush. We got Boyfriend, 37%. Worldwide, 14%. The Big Time Rush, 32%. And Elevate is only at 17%. So there you go. I don't know.
That's interesting.
Know what the Rushers like. Is that what
I would have picked the theme song. Theme songs are usually good. It's true. Frozen.
And we're watching Austin and Ally, and instead of skipping the theme song, I sing along to the theme song every time. And I'm like, no, this is a great theme song. So, all right, moving along to our buddies, the Joe Bros.
I know what Shinzi is gonna pick.
I was gonna say that too.
Okay, so the song options are Sucker, Burnin' Up. We know what Diane's gonna pick. What a Man Gotta Do and 1000.
That's your favorite song of theirs.
Excellent songs. All excellent songs.
I'm going to choose Sucker. I feel that one is it's a very good song that it came back with.
I feel like that was a really, like Dynamite, this was a good song that came out really strong and people loved it.
And it's not getting old. Like, you can still listen to it and it's like, oh my gosh, it's so good.
Good for you.
And also, similar to what I said about NSYNC and Bye Bye Bye, like Jonas Brothers came back and fucking lit it on fire. And like to come out of the gate after a hiatus with Sucker, like what?
And I also feel like they just kind of appeared out of nowhere, and it was like, surprise, it's coming out. We were like, what the heck?
Yeah. There was a very little lead up to it. Like some of the hardcore core like Joe Bros fandom people were like, why are they posting this on Twitter? What's this about? And there was little hints. But most of them were because of they had been gone for so long. We're like, yeah, they're not coming back. Like, guys, get over it.
How they like to randomly tease on some of the other accounts, or like, and say, something's happening. It's just
a single. We're doing an album. We're doing a tour. Blah blah blah. And it was like, and even more because the song is a banger.
Yeah, so good in concert too. Love it.
I would also choose Sucker.
Diane would choose Burning Up. Because
I do enjoy Burning Up. That is also, I enjoy if Big Papa was here,
I was going to say Big Papa's favorite song is What a Man Gotta Do. And he sings it incorrectly all the time.
All 4 songs are pretty good, but
I
gotta go with Sucker.
And I feel like if the Jonas Brothers never came back, Burning Up would have been their best song. But
that is fair.
That is
they did come back, and Sucker is an amazing song that should never be left out of anything.
Exactly.
But the year 3000, my friends, that's the song that when Chibsy is asleep at a concert, she wakes up and starts.
She got her second win in this song.
This concert.
It was a long concert. It was a long day.
She got her second win.
I was resting my eyes.
It was literally anytime Joe Jonas came to our side of the stage, suddenly Chinchilla was like, oh no! Even though we were like in the rafters and there's no way he could have seen us.
Behind.
Oh my gosh.
But if Joe Jonas came close to our side, it was like, ugh! Even though she claims to like Kevin better, if Kevin came over or Nick, it was like,
honestly,
whatever.
I like them all in their own way. I like how Joe is more quirky and like a little more nuts. I feel like that's what I appreciate about him. But year 3000, I heard years and years ago, and it was by this British band called Busted. And no offense to Bros, but that one is way better than this version because this is the Disney version. You don't have triple-breasted people. This one you have, I can't even remember what's there. They replaced a few things, but still a great song. I love it. I'm picking year 3000.
Obviously you are.
Yes, so we know that.
Vote for 2 votes for Sucker, or where are you going?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm just going to vote for year 3000 because it's not going to get it.
Yeah, go ahead. No one cares.
That's fine.
All right, Sucker, 40%. Burning Up, 24%. What a Man Gotta Do, 19%. And shockingly, year 2000 is at 17%. So
is it shockingly?
It's higher than I thought it would be.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I thought, obviously, it's still 4th place, but I thought it would be much lower. I thought it would be in the single-digit percent-wise. So good, excellent. Okay, why don't we listen to Why Don't We? I don't know. We have not listened
I have no idea of any of these songs.
Could not tell you what even one of these songs sounds like.
So 8 letters, What Am I, These Girls, and Something Different. I feel like I've heard 8 letters, not the song title. So I'm just going to go ahead and click there.
Oh, I was going to say they look so fun in the These Girls picture,
these girls are throwing confetti. Okay, we can go there.
Okay.
I feel like this is Beach Boy Band on What Am I? And then they're just sad. I might
That
have
looks
actually thought about
depressing.
something different. Yeah. So you know what? Let's click on these girls because there's confetti in the video. So there you go.
That's
And if there's any Why Don't We fans and you want us to do an episode, an album review, let us know and tell us.
do they have an album?
We need to know that you're out here. Yeah, they do.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Are these the ones that Simon Cowell did too? Was he involved with these guys?
It's either these guys or the other ones
Yes, which I cannot
that
think
are
of.
called something else.
I think
There's
we did
another one.
Yes, when we did like we don't really know these bands, they were one of the bands included.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Maybe pretty much, yeah. Maybe that was
Pretty much. That's what
Yes.
it is.
Okay,
I think
so
pretty much is the Simon Cowell one. I think. I'm not sure.
we
Possible.
really need to brush up on the new word.
Why don't we are the ones that sued their
Yes,
guy because he was like abusing them and shit?
yes, I forgot. And then
yes.
there was an issue with the salad, and there was like a bunch of other
Yes.
stuff.
Yes.
We did talk a bit about them. That's true.
We did an
Okay, so-
episode on that.
we just don't listen to their music apparently, so maybe that's so, sorry, why don't we? I'm sure you're wonderful. So 8 letters got 16%. What Am I got 30%. These Girls got 27%, and that tied with Something Different at 27%. I would also like to point out that in other boy bands, the combined percentage, the combined votes were usually over 30,000 or higher. 30,
Because
40,000.
people don't know these boy bands.
The most they got was 5,900. So I feel like either people got bored of taking the quiz because it's so further down, or they don't know this band.
No, because when I
Skipped
did
it,
this
which is-
quiz before I sent it to you guys,
Yeah.
I just skipped these questions.
Yeah. So people aren't going to like unfairly weight it like we did
Yeah.
because they don't know the song. So, all right. Oh, look at this. We're going old school.
The
Ooh.
Beatles.
The Beatles. Which Beatles song are you saving? Here Comes the Sun, Let It Be, Hey Jude, or Help?
I think Here Comes the Sun is a good one.
Here comes the sun.
I'm going to choose that one. I'm going to save that one. I feel like it's like
Let it be.
Beatles
let it
sound.
be.
Let It Be is obviously like epic.
Hey Jude.
Hey Jude, people love that song and I don't get it.
Yeah.
It's so dull.
And then help. I need somebody help.
That's a good one too.
But
But I'm going to stick with the first one. Here Comes the Sun.
I feel like that. I was gonna say I feel like that was in that movie, and I was like, yes, because the entire movie.
Obviously, all of the Beatles songs were in it.
Oh, yes.
Just I don't know. Let it be.
I
Maybe
can't
I'll
pick
maybe
Let
I'll
It
pick
Be.
Let It
Let It
Be.
Be. I also feel like while it's an epic song, it's kind of like,
Depressing.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm either gonna pick Help or Here Comes the Sun. Also,
All right, let's click Here Comes the Sun. Let's see what happens here. Alrighty, so Here Comes the Sun, 28%. Let It Be, 35%.
obviously, people would pick that.
Hey Jude, 26%. And Help, 11%. I feel like a lot of the kind of depressing. I don't know.
They could've
Obviously,
been
they're-
better.
yeah. My
Mhm.
mind has blanked, so I don't really know which other
I
ones.
wanna hold your hand.
All right, so
I wanna
yes.
hold your
you know what? That is a
hand.
good song. I did.
I like that one.
on that. My mom has it on a little record.
Yes.
Nice. A
Records.
small record. Yeah.
And we had to do a project on musicians, and I did that today. Yes. Her teacher gave her the record for some reason. I don't know. Back in the day. Okay, so the last one on this quiz is the Jackson 5, another classic boy band. And which songs are we saving? We got A, B, C.
BC.
Easy as one.
Easy as 1, 2, 3.
Blame It on the Boogie. Do you guys know that one?
Yes.
It sounds familiar,
I have no
but
idea.
I wouldn't know how to
It's like-
sing it.
Oh
Is it like blame it on the book?
no, it's not. It's like blame it on something, blame it on whatever, blame it on the boogie.
Is it like blame it on the rain?
No,
No,
Okay.
that's a different song, friend.
different artist.
Uh,
Mind has
it's
blamed.
blame it on the night or something. Blame it on the something about your shoes.
Oh,
Blame it on
maybe.
the boogie. The people know what I'm talking about. I know this song.
You don't.
If you heard it, you would know it.
Yes, I probably would. I Want You Back, which I. Back. Not to be confused with you.
This is also a classic of theirs.
Yes, that's a good one too. And then Who's Loving You?
I don't know that one.
I'm thinking.
Or if I do know that one, it would be vaguely familiar, but I would have to listen to it because I don't recall right now.
I can't think of how that one goes.
Sorry, I Want You Back.
My head.
I'm gonna. I think it's between ABC and I Want You Back.
For sure, same for me, but I think I'm going to pick ABC.
I want you back. Oh, baby.
I'm gonna pick "I Want You Back" because I feel like it's more of a boy band song.
No, it's catchy too. It is a catchy song.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with "I Want You Back" as well.
Okay, clicking on this, and we got
But either song
ABC
is good. So
that's true. That's true. ABC is at 39%. Blame It on the Boogie. Oh, is 19%. I Want You Back at 36%. And Who's Loving You? A measly 6%.
So people also apparently don't know that one.
Yes.
Or at least not the people on Buzzfeed.
That's true. So to add some bonus, guys, I got a couple of bonus ones. There was no picture for this, so I'm going to stop sharing the screen.
Not back to my
These are a
head.
couple of our other core bands that we like, or at least I like. I'm going to do the least.
we like them as well. Yeah, we like.
So these are bands that we talk about a lot on our podcast. We've had episodes, we've had album reviews, we've had other stuff, concert reviews, stuff like that. So first up, from our British boy band archive, who Diane does not like.
I didn't say I don't like them. I said I didn't like
the
that album.
reviewed. Yes, that's true. So we're talking about 5. Bad boys with the powder rock you. So the songs that I have picked are When the Lights Go Out.
That's like the main one, the main popular one.
Go out. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Then we got Slam Dunk the
Dunk
Funk.
the funk.
Put it
Put it
out.
in.
Got that
The
feeling.
feeling.
Then I picked Until the Time Is Through, which is like a ballady one. Kind of.
I don't recall that one at this moment.
That's the castle one.
Oh, okay, yes. Okay, thank you.
They're in a castle. They
Yes.
might be gay. One is the other one.
Yes.
The other guys are just there for no reason.
Thank you for the refresher. Now it's coming back to me.
And then the last song is Got the Feeling. If you got the feeling, jump into the ceiling, and I will get down to
Oh, you didn't pick my favorite one.
Which one was your favorite? For some reason I thought Until the Time Is Through was your favorite.
What? No.
Incorrect.
I would not pick a gay castle song.
Okay.
It's the one with the video where they're throwing paint on each other. They're in a school.
I don't
They go to a
recall.
school, and then there's paint, and they're throwing it on each other. And it's like a riot in the cafeteria.
Throwing paint.
Wow, that sounds like a fun video, but
Just
yeah.
Put 5 into YouTube and see what comes up.
5 video throwing paint and somebody named YBN rubbing off the paint came up. That's definitely not that.
No. It was a very popular
Oh
song.
my god, that's amazing.
Why is my mind drawing a blank?
All the 5 people know what I'm talking about.
5.
You call yourself a fan, Shinzia. For shame.
When the lights go out, If You're Getting Down. Oh, that was a good song too. If You're Getting
Getting
Down.
Is that
down,
the paint
baby.
one?
I think that's the basketball one, no?
No, that's Slam Dunk the Funk.
Oh, okay.
This one, they're wearing black and they're dancing. I don't know.
I'm going to look it up and I'll tell you which one it is.
No idea what you're talking about.
People know. If Lydia was here, she would know.
She would.
That's true.
5,
She would know.
8. How to paint a masterpiece. YouTube is not helpful right now.
I guess just go to Google.
I googled.
Everybody get up, sing it. 1, 2.
Okay, that one, yes.
5 will make you get down.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one.
the one that I like.
All right,
That's
I'll
a good
replace
one.
until the time is through with that one. Everybody get up.
I picked
Fair.
that one.
I'm gonna go with "Baby When the Lights Go Out."
I made a horror movie to this song, so I feel like in my heart I'm gonna need to go with "When the Lights Go Out." But Got the Feeling is also good because you got the countdown to the
And "Slammed on the Funk" is good. Really,
Oh,
is
that's
good
the
too.
song that you and Lydia love, but I thought was
You
trash.
got the feeling, jump.
Yeah. No, it was weird.
1 if you want a 2 if you want a 3 if everything's all right. Gina and I were singing this in line at the border for like on repeat. It was good. That's like damn good. Good. All right, so we're gonna click "When the Lights Go Out." 33.
There's no clicking. What are you talking?
66% has said yes.
Oh my God! Shut up.
Okay.
Oh my God!
All right, we're gonna go 98 degrees. So,
Oh my God! You made me laugh so hard.
so we have "Because of You," because you're my sunshine after the rain. I Do Cherish You.
You.
The Hardest Thing.
It's the hardest thing I ever.
Yeah, but that song's trash. That song's trash. It's about a trash man who cheats on his girlfriend or wife or whatever.
Yeah, that's trash.
And then "My Everything."
Oh, that's a good one.
Ballady, but good song.
I mean, obviously we're picking "Because of You." Let's not be
Yeah,
dumb.
come on, yeah.
All right, let me click that. Yes. All right. 100% of the vote has gone to "Because of You." And then I was crying during this song because
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
I don't know. This was good song. Good song, man. Good song. All right. And now we are ending off with the band that we are going to go see this summer in Xenia, Ohio, with Jeff Timmons from 98 Degrees and Chris Kirkpatrick from NSYNC. But we are talking about O-Town. So lots of good songs. I panicked and just picked 4, obviously, because that's the thing. So I have the classic "All or Nothing."
Obviously.
I have "Giant," which is a personal favorite of this podcast.
That would never be on a quiz, but we like that song.
We like
That's
that
right,
song.
yes.
I put "Liquid Dream" just because.
Obviously.
And then I put "We Fit Together."
That's because you like that one.
Yeah.
I made the list. So there you go. What's that
Fair.
one with Triple X Dreams?
I'm gonna choose "All or Nothing." That is a
Isn't
classic
that
song.
"We Fit Together"?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So I like that. Okay, sorry. What are you picking, Sophia?
"All or Nothing." It's a
All or
classic
Nothing?
song. That's like one of their best songs.
All right. Diane, we got "All or Nothing."
If
Giant.
"All or Nothing" wasn't on there, I would pick
Yeah,
Giant.
you know what? Whatever. Let's pick "All or Nothing." Come on, it's their best song. Everyone knows it.
'Cause I want it all.
Oh.
Even though it's a ballad and we don't like ballads, but that's a good one.
It is a good song, but I'm still going to pick "We Fit Together." So
Of course you are.
So "We Fit Together" has 33% of the vote, and "All or Nothing" at 66%. Giants and "Liquid Dreams" at 0. Shut.
Thank you. Thank you.
Amazing. Thank you, Chinzia.
But yeah, obviously "All or Nothing" is their friggin' classic song. You can't not.
Yes.
That's their "Bye Bye Bye." That's their "Backstreet's Back." That's the song
Yes.
that everyone knows and everybody sings, and it's a power ballad. And
In concert, it's amazing to just
It's
sing
their
along.
encore always because they know. They know.
They know their bread and butter.
Last
Oh my
year-
God, guys.
Yes.
Brilliant idea.
Okay.
Obviously, you think if NSYNC ever reunites and, makes everyone's dreams come true, that their encore will be "Bye Bye Bye." Like, get the fuck out. Bye.
Yes.
True.
Like, go
Like,
enjoy
concert's
your.
over. Bye bye.
Yes.
We invite you to leave.
That's right.
Honestly, though, I tweeted this a little while back, but I was remembering that when Lance used to do his podcast, they actually had a psychic on. And the psychic and the question that Jess had asked was, "Is NSYNC getting back together?" And she said, yes, but I'm going to talk to you about it off air, but it's not for a while. It's going to be about 3 years. And you know when 3 years is, guys? November of this year. So let's see if this psychic was correct, because she predicted other things about their twins and all the other stuff. So I was like,
Ooh,
will there be
interesting.
a reunion? I don't know. And JC has been out a lot lately, going to various awards. And
He was live on Instagram the other day, and I was like, what? JC's live? It was only for like 30 seconds, so I kind of feel like maybe it was an accident.
Wherever he's been hiding in whatever cave, he's now emerged and is now doing things. So I feel like it's a positive thing, because
Get some positive vibes going.
cool with NSYNC getting back together without Justin Timberlake. But I feel like we so yes. As you guys, if new listeners, go listen to older episodes. I'm not a fan of him. There you go. But yeah. Anyways, I feel like we did
good.
We can wrap it up there.
We can wrap that up, and yes.
So first off, let us know what you guys would choose in these things. You can drop it in the comments. You can hit us up on Twitter or Instagram or Facebook. And thanks for taking a break with us.
Until next time.
Thanks for listening. Bye.
Bye.